Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legends of Another World, Curse of Saria. In the last episode we travelled to Uvia and visited the library there. We found out quite a bit about the plot of this game, and we decided that in order to make progress we would have to travel back to Nyata and deal with yet more transients on the train tracks. Well, I'm picking back up in Nyata because it's a fairly long journey and there are random battles on the way. Liana and Harley leveled up en route. Nothing else much of significance has happened. So I should explain, I did mention at the start of this LP that I have played this game a couple of years ago. Obviously I don't remember most of the things, most of the little details like where to go at each point in the story, so I have been, so to speak, blind for most of this LP, but there are some things it's not possible to forget. One of them was that the first transient battle was a major roadblock, but I did get past it. And the other was that this upcoming transient battle is where I quit. It was too much for me, but I'm here and I'm going to have another go at it. So... I really can't do this. Come on, Tara. No, I can't make myself go near those things again. Fine, Grandma. You wait here. We'll take care of everything. So I did not remember that we lose Tara for this fight, which is a severe disadvantage because she had the, whatever the ability was called, that inflicts weakness and meltdown. Alicia, who also can cast those statuses, has left the party. That girl, she went towards Uvia. What was that girl thinking? We do get 5 softening sands, but I think I quit in despair last time at the prospect of having to get through an entire dungeon of transients with only 5 and no other way to inflict weakness and meltdown. I can't remember which abilities I decided to equip for Tara and Liana last time round. In any case, as before, it's going to be a damage race. Liana is our main source of damage, so she should wait. Ivy should charge, and Harley should be the one to throw the softening sand. She's taken a bit of damage, but that doesn't matter. She has the most HP, and she can afford it. So I think what's going to make the difference in this battle is that I have split attack. 1600 straight off. That was pulse. So I'm going to heal Liana up. Ivy can defend. I'm just going to try to inflict as much damage as possible. Now the damage amount was roughly halved, but not exactly, so it's not the case that split attack takes off exactly half of something's HP. But it's certainly in that region, so... Okay, reset its shields. Stall. Charge. Come on, Harley, have a turn, please. And there we are. So, although that was not too much trouble at all with the, what's it even called? Split attack. I do think that there is something a bit, the problem I have is that at this point in the game you can learn so few abilities because the AP costs are so high and the rewards from battles are so low. We have got more AP per battle on the Uvia Road, but that is such a short segment. So unless the player grinds there, they can't really get more than one ability with Liana. So unless they happened to make the right choice, this is going to be a major roadblock. And it's Alicia. Now, I did not know that we would reunite with her so soon, so that very first battle must have been as far as I got, and everything from this point onwards is completely new. Come on, we weren't just going to leave you to face these things yourself. I can take 'em easy. Don't be stupid, we're with you. If you insist. Where's Tara? Okay, I guess we're with you except Tara. She's a scaredy cat. Figures. Come on, let's go. So, this should be even easier because I have a very good damage source. But I will also see if I can steal. No, nothing to steal. So, same strategy as before. No, split attack. Split attack and critical. That is awesome. And since it does seem to be percentage based, a critical will always one-shot something. Oh dear. So, is this... Oh, this is... Microsient. Nothing to steal. Okay. I don't know what its vulnerabilities are, but let's do the same thing as before to get rid of the transient light, and then have a look at those. Oh, I don't have enough MP. Someone else throw her a liquor. Well, this affects all enemies, so we'll find out whether the other two have shields. They do not, so they're vulnerable without softening sand. That is very good to know because I only have one softening sand left. Bother, I was hoping it would be dead by now. Right, we need to... Let's keep her cured up because she's... And I can't split attack. Okay, that's that one down. So, even though that was rather costly, I think if I just revive everyone, I've got a fairly good chance. But should I deal fire or... I'll just get the fire. They have nothing to steal, so just attack. I can't split attack, so it's probably may as well just normal attack and hope they don't have that much HP. They do have a lot of defense though. Probably the softening sand would be a good idea nonetheless, just to lower their defense so I can do more damage per turn. However, I think I'm going to try to get one of them down. Harley's MP is down as well. Try to get one of them down and then softening sand the other. Right, you need more MP. And I've only got this, which... You know, oh, I've got fully recovers HP and MP to all, but I don't have a fully recovers HP and MP to one party member. What's best to do? Well, you can take that. Still not down. I may as well scan it. No, they're not vulnerable. Finally! Well, that was too costly. I've only got one Phoenix Tears left. Still, if I use the softening sand, that might just... Yeah, I'll risk a high tier cure and feed myself another liquor. Good call. Oh dear. So, only 2 of my party members gained experience from that fight, but I made it through and that's what counts. Right, at this stage I'm going back to heal up. Oh, there are random battles. And it's bees! And I don't have any more softening sand. Okay, I do have all 4 party members, but I honestly don't see any way I'm getting out of this. Give Liana a liquor so she can use her split attack. Hope they leave Ivy alone and use Blessing. No, that will do nothing because she's got 1. Split attack doesn't work on them. No, I'm going to game over here. Okay, well I'm going to have to redo the transient light battles, but because you saw my successful attempts, I'm not going to redo them on camera, so I'm just going to see you again when I've got back to this point. I'm back. So I decided it was essential to get one Liquor Plus. As far as I know, those are only available in the Uvia shop, and they cost 1,000 KX each. So I travelled that way, did a couple of random battles until I could afford one. By the way, the random battles on the Uvia Road are still perfectly capable of giving me a game over. Anyhow, all of my characters leveled up. Ivy during the Uvia battles, Tara and Harley on the way back, and Leanna when fighting through this transient dungeon. Ivy's level up means that her charge now does 6 VP per use, so she only needs 2 charges to cast Blessing, and even the standard charge and then flashfire combination after a few uses leaves her able to do 2 flashfires in a row, so that's been very useful with the Microsians. I was able to defeat the first transient light with only 1 softening sand. I haven't used this yet. I think I got that from Ben in the last episode. Well, I should have used that a while ago, never mind. Yes, so I had 2 softening sands available for the transient plus 2 Microsians battle. I decided to use one of them because Harley was completely out of MP, and just in case I'm about to encounter a save crystal, I'd like to keep that Liquor Plus. If this staircase turns out to lead to a deeper dungeon, then of course I'll use the Liquor Plus immediately. And I'm going to go down the stairs rather than backtrack, because the Microsian battles are just obnoxious. Yes, they are vulnerable to the softening sand, but I now have only 1 of those. Fine. So I pretty much have to use this. And I pretty much have to use this. Where is it? No, I definitely got 1 Liquor Plus. Where is it? We'll work that out later. I think there's not much I can do except just use all my strongest attacks and use revives whenever characters are knocked out. I should still win this. These really do take forever when you don't use softening sand on them. I do have quite a lot of potion pluses. I really should be using those more. Although even those are not very potent at this point in the game. Okay, I'm going to win this. Even when there's only one of them, Ivy is much better off charging and then using flash fire rather than physical attack. Level ups are always nice. Another Metaspy? It's supposedly one huge place, there's just heaps of ways into it. Oh please, I'm half tempted to go on by myself again. I can't stand all this mythology shit. We'll worry about that later. Where are the transients coming from? Further up ahead. Alicia, how do you know this? Common sense. Sure isn't anywhere else they could be coming from, duh. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Come on, let's go. So is this going to be another dungeon with more of those god-awful transients? I'm going to have a little look to see if I can find a healing crystal, but if not, I may just have to limp back to town. Yes. Come on. It's right there. Oh, well, that was an adventure. I'm just going to check how long this episode has run for, but I think I'll have time to do some exploring in this area. Yes, we're only at 25 minutes so far, so I definitely want to go on. Since I've just saved, I can afford to test out this. I wonder if we can break it. The source of the transients must be inside. This might already be the boss. This seal must never be broken. Do you insist on trying? Then I must stop you. Who's there? The guardian of the seal of Lunaris. You have made a huge mistake. Oh, nasty. Right. Let's see whether Split Attack Returner is its name. Split Attack does not work. I'm very worried that I should have saved that last softening sand for this and that there may be no way to get another one. Steal? Nothing to steal. Storing energy means it's going to use a powerful thing next. I may as well try Scan, but it's... Oh no, it's not immune. It's weak to all elements and it has 16,000 HP, which is far more than anything so far. Okay, weak to elements, let's use fire. That only does 400. So I would have to do that 40 times to wear it down. What was the result of theft? I've already forgotten. Nothing to steal, so don't try that. Does normal attack work? Yes. Okay, so it's just invulnerable to percentage damage. Since it's a boss, that makes sense. Can Harley do anything useful this turn? Don't think so. No, yeah. It's so confusing to me that I have to go into theft to do this. But, see if it's vulnerable to weaken. It is. Okay, it has an all-party hit. And it counterattacks. I'm doing more damage now, but those counterattacks are going to be nasty. Okay, while it's in storing energy mode, it doesn't counterattack. No, I should use this turn to... Right, this is one thing. If this fight ends up using all of those revives up, that would definitely be a reason to go back to town. And it's going to. I think the stored energy might be something like with the transient, where I should defend. At this point I'm going to mention something, which is that Namida has been nagging me to use the sensor ability, which shows the order of the upcoming turns, but that's just not something that that really suits my playstyle, to be keeping a constant eye on that. But I think for this boss it may well be necessary. I always forget Alicia doesn't have that much HP. A normal cure would probably have done the job. Yeah, I'm going to run out of revives. Unless I keep everyone at maximum HP and keep defending. but that's just not possible when it takes... well, I could use potion pluses for the HP. I'm not limited to just white magic, I should remember that. But when it's storing energy, that's when I really want to attack. So I'll see if I can get off one attack with each character. I can, and then she can defend. But even with defend, that wasn't enough, so... Oh wait, it's storing energy, so I can attack, cure Liana, and defend. Ah, it did very little damage that time. Can I see... Right, I've got considerably over half its HP down. This isn't completely hopeless, but I'm still probably going to lose, and I really should come here better stocked with revives and maybe potion pluses. Right, I don't get why that's only doing 135 now. I only have one character defend. Okay, so maybe I'm being misled. Maybe defend is not the important thing to do. Or maybe if one character defends it does... No, that wouldn't make much sense. How about trauma? Yeah, not very effective. It would have been better to use maybe it is that when one character defends, that works for everyone. That would be weird, but it looks like it fits the pattern. What am I doing? Don't attack in this phase. Use those normal potions which I malign so much. No, that time it did 420. Oh, and Liana survived with 1 HP. Great. Definitely, you know, this. I'm still treating this as a trial run and not expecting to survive. So it's tempting to just use my hyper potion, but no. And now I realise actually I've got no more white magic, so I definitely should have done exactly that. I do have Ivy's Blessing still. Oh, it has no energy stored, so it's run out of MP, I guess. Oh, it's so far down that I don't know whether I really have... No, I have no chance of winning, but it's funny how far I'm getting on my blind attempt. And there we go. Let's explore this dungeon. Okay, so this combination now comes up as a random battle, and I have no more softening sands. Is there any way at all that I can damage the transient without having softening sands? I can use my frag bomb, but again, it's my only one, and I definitely want that for the returner boss. So I'm just going to stop here and try to make it out without running into this. I think it's impossible not to get into a battle here, but I should remember that I have the ability to escape. So there's nothing in this dungeon except for random battles and the returner. These I'm going to fight off camera because it's very boring without softening sand. Made it out. And I haven't shown this on camera, but during the first pass through the transient dungeon, you can do that as many times as you like. Anytime you leave the dungeon, Tara will rejoin and leave again. So we can't have her for the returner battle, but we can have her for anything we do in the meantime. So how's my items? I don't have a liquor plus. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe I used it without realising. I'm low on potion pluses and phoenix tears, but I do have a good amount of money. So I think the next thing for me to do is in my own time, go back to Uvia and restock, and then maybe have another go at the returner. Either that or another go at the forest. I might be more appropriately levelled for that now. We'll see what I decide to do.